Hey my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for dropping by. If you're coming back for the second or third or fourth or fifth time, welcome back to my channel. All right, I'm going to try to keep this short. This is going to be a quick reading for the Aquarius Full Moon, which is today. What's today? I don't even remember what month we're in. That's just horrible. August 16th. Okay, yeah, I think that's right. August 15th. August 15th, today, the Aquarian new moon began at 5:29 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. All right, so we're just going to hop right in. If you're looking for a personal reading, please don't hesitate to reach me. My contact info is in the description box below, okay? Thank you all in advance for your likes, shares, comments, and your subscribes. So let's get in overall energy. This is going to be for the collective. So all 12 zodiac signs. I'm just going to make it a collective reading. So in September, I'll be breaking things down for you once again, but this is just going to be for the collective, okay? So let's get the overall energy of what's going on around this full moon for you guys. Okay, I've already shuffled my cards, just doing a little bit of shuffling for you. All right. All right. All right, the overall energy I have for you guys is the 10 of fire. Okay, some of you could be having an energy of feeling burdened or overburdened, or things going on in the home that is making you feel uncomfortable, making you feel anxious. I was picking up on the energy that some of you are being open to things that are coming into you. Some of you are confused as to what's coming into you. And there are a portion of you that are not feeling worthy of the things that are coming into you. So we'll tap into that a little bit. Okay, so again, the overall energy of the reading is the 10 of fire. And I feel like for some of you, this could be things going on in the home. Again, this also could be subconscious things that you're experiencing in your body, mind, spirit, but more on a spirit level, a spiritual level. Some of you might be going through awakenings, or, you know, at the beginning or at the ending of it, however it may end up, or however it may be for you. This energy seems to be present for all of my zodiac signs. And again, this might not resonate with every sign out there and every person out there, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. All right. So let me try to not go off on tangents, because I can do that, and this is going to be longer than I anticipated. Okay. So to start, let's figure out what you've been kind of creating and manifesting in your life since the new moon this past month. It was at the beginning of this month. I don't remember the date exactly. Could have been the first or the second, something like that, of August. All right. So let's see what's going on. What is happening with my zodiac signs, my people out there? All right. All right, so some things that you might be manifesting and creating. All right, I pulled the Empress card. Beautiful. And I also pulled the 2 of Cups here. And then we have the 6 of Cups. So automatically I'm feeling like, again, the overall energy was the 10 of fire. So this could, you know, be something going on in the home, a burden, you know, anxiousness, and, you know, all of these things, that a feeling of being overwhelmed. This energy could be, you know, again, subconsciously, or something that's physically going on in your world. So I'm feeling that this Empress here, some of you are, again, feeling worthy, stepping into your power. I feel like this is something that you're manifesting right now. This could pertain to your relationship with self, or your relationship with someone else, okay? This is, again, I have 2 cups here. The 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups could be connected to a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy here. So I'm feeling like some of you are manifesting of learning how to really tap into your truth, become more aware of who you are and what you're wanting out of your relationships. work environment, just your environment, period. And it can be your relationships overall. So I feel like that's something that you're starting to create and manifest into your life. And again, some of you are not even sure, you're in the confusion state on what it is that you want, or whatever it is that you're experiencing. You're not even aware or able to articulate what it is that you're currently experiencing. But like I said, well, hopefully you'll get some answers by the end of this video. But some of you could be dealing with long-term relationships, past life relationships, but working on integrating balance and harmony into your life, whether that's just, again, you subconsciously, or that's you working with someone else. And I'm looking at this, the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And I'm looking how the Two of Cups here is in the middle, okay? Which is giving me the energy of some of you may be with someone, again, connected to Cancer, could be connected to a Cancer energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you see how this is in the middle. So I feel like it's like self and past life things, or past like childhood things that you're trying to release in order to make this work. Or some of you may be releasing this person that's in the middle of this. So I feel like for some of you, this energy is focused on, it's like an internal energy that you're focused on, really trying to gain this independence, trying to bring this fluidity into life, trying to bring this abundance, this creativity. Some of you may be even trying to have a child with this Empress here, and maybe it's with your current partner, because this Six of Cups here is, there's children in the card. So I feel like there's that ability to be able to create that life, if that's what you're looking for some of you. And some of you are releasing that. So, take it however it fits for you, but that's the energy that we're picking up here. Okay. All right. So let's go into the energies of where you are now. Okay. Where some of you are right now in this moment. How are you feeling? What you doing? All that good stuff. All right. Okay, and again, remembering the Ten of Fire. Again, some of you could be dealing with some internal growth, a new start, or some heartbreak. I don't know. All right, here we go. So first, the first thing that pops out to me, I pulled the Three of Swords as well as the Three of Pentacles. The first thing that pops out to me is the number 3, which is a number of creativity, collaboration, coming together. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with some sort of third-party situation here. Some of you could, be dealing with some heartbreak, some emotional pain. This energy, again, I feel like with this Ten of Fire as the overall energy, I feel like some of you could be dealing with this in the home, and maybe some of you are internalizing it, or you're talking about it. But I do feel for some of you, I feel like there's some sort of, I pulled the Hierophant as well. Okay, the Hierophant in the middle. I feel like there's some sort of coming together, some sort of, some of you, again, internally are experiencing some sort of wisdom, or maybe you're turning to someone who is, a religious person. Some of you might be involved in some sort of institution like a church or a spiritual center or something like that, to really help you heal through a process. If there was some sort of third-party situation going on, and there's a lot of heartbreak going on now, I feel like the Hierophant card too, I always feel like it's some sort of mediator. So maybe there could be some sort of counselor, or lawyer, or the judge, or someone in the middle of whatever this is. I keep hearing infidelity. So some of you may be experiencing this, or you could be the one doing this. But I feel like in order to make this work, there's going to need to be some sort of counsel in the middle of this to help you overcome this, whether you're going to stay or go. But I feel like there's some sort of coming together. And I keep getting from this card, for some of you out there, this card, to me, what I'm feeling is this connection of you connecting with the third party. Okay, you connecting with this third party, trying to figure out, okay, what really went down. Okay, what really went down. So that energy is definitely there for some of you. That's unfortunate, but you know, it's life and it happens. But yeah, that energy is there. So some of you may be in this situation now, and some of you are really feeling this energy of, you know, feeling burden, feeling, you know, just overwhelmed. Like, this is just too much. I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this right now. I'm going through my own, you know, my own shit. And I just don't have the capacity or the emotional capacity to deal with someone else. So for some of you, if you're going through this, okay, this heartbreak, this third party situation coming into a marriage or relationship, it may be a good idea for you to seek counsel in some sort of way. Get some sort of mediator or something involved in it, okay? For some of you, this may be coming back together, okay? Maybe this counselor can help you work out a relationship or a marriage. Or maybe this, for some of you, again, this is you coming together with the third party to figure out what really happened. And hopefully you don't be acting crazy, okay? All right, so again, that's going on for some of you. So let's see what's kind of coming into your space, like your conscious awareness or just into your environment, okay? Because again, with this 10 of fire as the overall energy, again, some of you can be physically or emotionally or spiritually experiencing some sort of like overburden. I mean, some overwhelming burden, sort of heavy energy that you might be experiencing. And maybe for some of you right now with this new moon, it's kind of intensified. And remember, we're like, although today is the full moon, we'll still be in the shadow phases for 3 days after this. So some of you, this might come on very intensely for you. And this is not happening for you, you know, great. Again, like I said, this won't resonate with everyone here. All right, so again, let's find out what's coming into your consciousness or what's coming into your environment. Okay, let's pull 3 cards. I hope everybody is doing well and your August is amazing so far. And hopefully these awakenings that are happening for you are beneficial to you and all of those that are involved in the situation. Even if it is a third party situation. Hopefully they learn as well. All right, one more card. Ooh, and 4 cards came out. Okay, so I'm going to take all of them. I pulled the Page of Wands here. Okay, it can be connected to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I have the Hermit card here. I think that's connected to a Virgo energy. Then we have the 3 of Wands here. Again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And then we have the 6 of Swords here. Could be connected to a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy. Okay, so we have all energies here except for the Earth. Or actually, I think the Hermit is a Virgo, so that is an Earth energy. But this Hermit here is our major arcana card, which is telling me that some of you, whether you're an Earth sign or not, some of you could be going through a phase of, you know, of introspection. I keep hearing too of higher learning. So I feel like this introspective space or phase that you're currently in is a state of higher learning for some of you. Some of you are doing a bit of soul searching, maybe isolating yourself, but maybe not intentionally isolating yourself, but it's almost like it's just like a phase where you feel like you need to be alone, but I feel like you're receiving some sort of inner guidance. Some of you are experiencing that now. Okay, so this Page of Wands, I feel like some message is coming in for you. Okay, and this could be some sort of subconscious message, or this can be a message delivered by someone younger than you, or some of you could even be traveling. But I feel like this could be some sort of message. And the way that this comes out is the Page of Wands, and then the Hermit. So it's like this message that you receive sends you into a phase of introspection, so that a phase of understanding. That energy's there. And then after going into that introspective phase, I have the 3 of Wands here, which is saying like things are coming in for you. Opportunities are coming in. I feel like you're also turning your back on something or someone. And I don't think it's in a malicious way. I think that the information that you're receiving, this subconscious download, if you will, is allowing you to really do the soul searching so that you can begin to create opportunities for yourself. But it feels like those opportunities are going to be handed to some of you. It feels like you're not going to have to work hard for things, that it's just gonna, you know, come in for you. Now that doesn't mean like go out and quit your job and it's like, you know, oh, Spirit's gonna provide for me and I'm gonna have this, you know, money coming in and you're not working. It doesn't work like that. But it feels like because you're doing this work of introspection, soul searching, really gaining knowledge, listening to your inner guidance, that the universe provides you these opportunities, these messages, these downloads, you know, these nudges to move forward and understand that these opportunities may be coming in for you. And for some of you, you might be leaving some things behind here with the Six of Swords. Okay, you might be going somewhere. You could be traveling somewhere. You could be leaving someone. Whatever it is, don't look back, honey. Keep going, whatever it is. For some of you, this could be on an emotional level. You're leaving behind some thoughts and feelings. Maybe you feel that being analytical and logical all the time it hasn't been serving you, and now you can allow yourself to just kind of be in the flow of things. And so you're leaving behind these old ways. Okay, I feel like I'm so redundant because I've said these in my other videos, but it is what it is. When you begin to do this work of turning inward, you begin, things do fall away. And then sometimes for some people, they fall away so quickly. And this could be people or things. They fall away because they no longer resonate with you. They no longer resonate with where you're going. And it just doesn't even feel right anymore. Okay? All right, so let's get into what's no longer serving. Some of the things that just need to go away, I guess. Wow, that Ace of Pentacles was popping out. So I feel like, again, there's opportunities coming in, new beginnings, new start, maybe new material wealth coming in, financial abundance could be coming in for some of you as well. And maybe for some of you, as I'm thinking about this Ace of Pentacles and what's coming up with this Ten of Fire here, remember as our overall energy, that maybe some of you have been struggling in the household and some of you have wanted to leave and just didn't have the financial means to do so. But I feel like with this introspective phase for some of you, which creates opportunities for you to receive some sort of physical, tangible wealth, that you're able to move forward. Or maybe some of you have felt like you're not contributing enough in your home, in your household, and you're feeling overburdened just by the thought of not being able to give what you really want to give, and those opportunities are starting to come in for you. Okay. So let's see. What's no longer serving you? Let's see how this plays out for us. This energy of what's no longer serving. All right. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Okay, so again, we have, Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Four of Cups here. We also have the Chariot connected to the Cancerian energy, and we have the Nine of Cups connected to the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, most likely a Scorpio energy. Okay, so we're dealing with some emotions here for some of you. We could be dealing with a relationship as well, but some things that aren't serving you, possibly, as I said, relationship. There could be a relationship or relationships that are no longer serving you. And it's time for you to contemplate, go into contemplation mode. Remember, we just pulled the Hermit card, the soul searching. And now it's like, it's time for you with these Three Cups here. It's time for you to like leave that. It's something that you keep focusing on. Maybe this could be a cycle. This could be some sort of pattern. This could be something unhealthy for you, but it's something you keep focusing on, and you're thinking about something and you're not wanting to accept something. Okay, that energy is there. So, but it's time to accept something. So if some of you are just in an unhealthy, dysfunctional type of relationship, or even if you are dysfunctional or unhealthy in some sort of way, emotionally, spiritually, or mentally, it's time to really think about it, own it, and move forward. Okay. And as I say move forward, I forgot the Chariot card was here because it's about moving forward. It's about, It's about gaining success, like knowing that you're going to be okay. Like you have the strength, the power, the will in order to move forward, and you're going to be okay. Okay. These two things here are just a reminder that, remember, we're all born. Our soul is in our body, of course, but we have the energy of yin and yang, of feminine and masculine. So we intertwine those two. Remember, we pulled the Two of Cups at the beginning, and you see the intertwining of the serpents, but it's integrating those energies. Okay. So if some of you, are in a state of, having a very masculine energy, whether you're male or female, it's time to learn how to integrate the yin energy, which is the feminine energy. So, or vice versa. Okay. So it's time for you to contemplate something, and it's time for you to move forward and really just take charge of what it is that you want. Because when you do you hear me? Okay. When you do, this Nine of Cups comes in and says, like, this is our wish fulfillment card, that everything's going to be good. It may not happen right at this moment, but it's the inevitable. It's going to happen for you. Okay. It's going to bring some happiness. You're going to be able to sit back and, that's what he's doing. Like, you can sit back and just chill. Like, things are going to be falling into place for some of you. Okay. This card could also be connected to, getting a little tipsy. Okay. So don't overdo it. Okay. For some of you, everything in moderation. But this is the card of fulfillment, of fun, moving forward. You're ending a cycle with this number 9 here. You're ending a cycle and stepping into something new. Okay, so that energy is there for some of you too. I mean, this is looking good. And again, like I said, the overall energy is a 10 of fire. So again, this could be in your physical environment, or some of you could be subconsciously going through this this phase in your life right now. Okay, all right. So let's see. Sorry, I had questions written down. I just want to make sure. All right. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice for all of my zodiacs out there. What advice do you have for us, Spirit? What advice do you have for releasing? Okay, what do we need to release and let go of? Oh, Jesus. Yes. We have the 10 of Cups that came out. So now we're dealing with another 10 here. Okay, the overall energy is the 10 of fire. So I'm already feeling like this, again, for some of you, this is connected to relationship and family. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this could be your energy. Okay, so some things you can let go of. For some of you, maybe letting go of a marriage that no longer works, a relationship that no longer works, or relationships. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship, but that energy is here. But I feel like Spirit wants to bring in this fulfillment, this new beginning, this new happy ending, or this happy beginning for some of you. Maybe it might be a happy ending too. But a beginning that leads to a happy ending for some of you. So I feel like some of you are needing to let go any expectations of what you thought your life was going to look like, because you have no control of what that is. Okay, again, as I've said before, you only have control over your actions and your reactions. And this energy here is saying either you let go or let God. Let go or let God. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords here, connected to a Gemini, Libra, or I don't know why I am like drawing a blank right now, or Aquarius. Okay, this Page of Swords, where it's like, I feel like some of you are starting to see things a little bit clearer now. That energy is there. I feel like some of you might be in the beginning stages of starting to see things unfold, whether that's good, bad, the indifferent. I don't know how it shows up in your world, but again, for some of you, it's about creating the happy ending, and for some of you, it might be letting go of something. So I feel like some of you are at the beginning stages of starting to see, is this serving me? Like, I feel like I need to, it's like I need to speak my truth. I need to just really kind of cut through the BS and and really understand, like, is this what I want? Should I move on? Asking yourself all of these questions, because I feel like some of you are seeing a little bit clearer. And then we have the Page of Cups here. Could be connected to Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or this could be your energy of a message of happiness coming in. This could be someone coming in, maybe someone younger than you that could be coming in with a message. But it's an energy of learning to begin to bring happiness into your life, bring happiness into your world. It could be an energy of just kind of being in the flow of things, okay? When you see the water, the water in the back, being in the flow, just being. And with this Page of Swords is maybe for some of you, stop being so analytical and logical about things and really just kind of be in the flow and allow your subconscious to kind of guide you. Again, with the overall energy of the Ten of Fire, it's, connected to the subconscious energy of really stepping into something new, birthing something new. But I feel like it's seeing things clearer, and then moving into this energy of happiness and fulfillment, but at the beginning stages of that as well. Okay, so that energy is there for some of you as well. All right, now let's get the outcome for you. What is the outcome for the collective for this full moon in Aquarius? Okay, what are they moving towards? What energy are they moving towards? I also want to, before I do this, Spirit is nudging me to pull a card, my, notes from the universe. Let me just pull a card from here for you guys. All right, let's do one more shuffle. All right. So what energy is coming towards us? What's the outcome for the collective for this Aquarian full moon and moving forward? All right, so I pulled the card. All there is to love has been there all along. All there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. So when you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. So again, some of you can be going through this spiritual awakening process and can be, starting a new way of thinking, a new consciousness developing for you. Some of you are going into the introspection phase, and you're beginning to understand that everything in front of you has pretty much always been there, and people and places where you haven't seen or been, know that there's always love there. There's always love. Everywhere you go, every person you meet, it's about seeing deeper than just the surface. All right. All right, and so, wow, that wanted to come out real fast. All right, so where are we headed? We got a lot of, okay, I feel like, okay, hold on. This Empress wanted to come out again too. She definitely made the table. So I have the Hangman in reverse here. I have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I have the Empress card. And I have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm already feeling some of you are developing a new perspective. Some of you already have a new perspective. You know where you're going. You know where you're heading right now. You're taking a break. You're surrendering. You're kind of letting go and letting Spirit, guide you, instead of you being so analytical and logical about things and trying to have all of your ducks in a row, and things don't always pan out the way that we expected them to. Some of you are coming out of, so that's what the Hangman here is, some of you have already surrendered. You've let it go, let the energy go. Then I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is the energy of some of you are now, like, the blindfold is off. Okay, the swords are now falling. You see, as it's upright, the swords are now falling down. The blindfold is coming off. The tie is unraveling. So I feel like now some of you are beginning to see, you're beginning to feel, you're beginning to release a lot right now. And for some of you, this could be this overwhelming feeling, again, of this overall energy of the Ten of Fire, that energy of just feeling overwhelmed because all of these things are just, you're surrendering, you're letting go, new perspectives are being developed. Sorry, it's blurry. New perspectives are being developed, and it's just, you know, it's a new understanding of life, it's a new understanding of who you are. Then this Empress energy here is like you're really stepping into this, okay? You're really stepping into this nurturing, fulfilling, abundant, sort of fluid energy, emotionally stable, just knowing what you want, knowing who you are, knowing what you're worth. That energy is there, okay? So that is, again, this is like the outcome, things that's coming towards you, is the understanding of self, which is most important. And the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it may be slow moving for some of you, but the energy is there that you're moving into new opportunities. I feel like offers are going to be on the table for you when you start to really let these things fall away and really step into your truth and owning your truth, and not being afraid to show your truth to the world or to your family, your friends, whoever it may be, but you're just becoming your authentic self, that these opportunities are going to start opening up for you. It's going to happen, okay? So for those of you that are out there struggling, again, whether it's, you know, in your home, whether it's subconsciously, emotionally, mentally, out there struggle, there's help. Of course, for some of you that are, you know, asking for help, knowing that you're worth it, knowing that you deserve the help to overcome this. And for some of you, it's about just turning inward and allowing things to come to you and allowing you showcase your authentic self to the world. Okay? You can't be anyone else. Everybody else is taken. You're only you. You're made in the likeness of spirit. You are the omnipresent. God flows through you, therefore you are God. So, what do you do with that? Okay, you step into that. I mean, it's a magnificent power to step into. And the help is there for some of you that just feel confused about where to go and what you're experiencing. Find a support group, or, you know, talk to a friend, connect with, there's so much available to us now via social media. So the help is there for some of you that are experiencing these awakening phases and just need some guidance, okay? And some of you have the strength to just turn inward and do this on your own. So know that energy is there. I want to pull one last card and we're going to close this out. I want to pull a message from my Archangel Michael cards here. We're just going to see what Archangel Michael has to say for us in moving forward in our outcome of this beautiful full moon, just opening us up to so much energy, being in this eclipse season, now in Leo season, so much intensity and power and passion and desire starting to come to the forefront that it could be overwhelming for some of you. So let's see what the angels have to say. One last card again, and we're going to close this out. All right, Archangel Michael of Love and Light, what do you have to say to the collective and moving forward on this Aquarian full moon? So we got your home is protected by angels. So for some of you that are feeling unsafe physically, or some of you are feeling some sort of emotional turmoil, or, you know, you're going through something mentally, just know that you're safe. And this home doesn't have to pertain to your physical home. This could mean you, your soul, your body, mind, spirit. This is your home. Your body is your home, that you're safe. And remember, again, for some of you, this Ten of Fire as the overall energy is, it could be something in the home, but this also can be connected to the subconscious mind. So this is saying that you're protected. The help is there. The help is there. The help is there. That's all I can say about that. All right, everyone. Thank you all again for tuning in with me. Happy Aquarian full moon. I hope you are enjoying. Go socialize. Be careful with who you spend your time with today. Make sure it's all positive energy, all love. All fun. Get you a little sippy if you need to. And yeah, thank you all again for tuning in. I will see you all in September. Looking forward to it. Again, if you're looking for a personal reading, please check the description box below. Okay? Many blessings to all of you. Love and light, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye, guys.